Hey, what's going on, strangers? It's Chase here, back again with another video. I haven't brought you guys a video in a while, so I figured I'd bring you guys a video. And this is pretty much the first video of my series that I want to be starting. Sorry, let me turn this way so that the sun's not really in my eyes as much. So this is like the first video of the series I want to be starting. So I have two motorcycles as of right now. I have a 2009 KLR 650, which is my newest bike. It's an on-road, off-road, and then I have a 2002 Honda Shadow 750. So the KLR is mainly just keeping it stock and then adding, you know, my accessories, crash bars, stuff like that. But the Honda Shadow, that was my first bike. I don't know if I'm gonna sell it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it, you know, just for people to ride if you know, they don't have a bike and I want to go riding with somebody and they want to ride. Either way, it's not in the best shape and I need to fix it. So it needs a chain, it needs sprockets, it needs bushings. I'm gonna take all the fairings off it, repaint it. It's all little stuff that would cost a few $100s, and I'm willing to put the work into it just because it's like my first bike. It's kind of nostalgia, and just to, you know, get it looking good before I sell it to the next person. I hate selling somebody something and it looks like crap. So we'll get you over to the bike, we'll take a look at it, and then in the next video we'll show us, you know, disassembling it, taking everything apart, and then, you know, that'll be the series, you know, rebuilding that bike. And then hopefully, who knows, if people like it, maybe we'll get some more bikes in the future, or, you know, just continue on these two, and we'll just see where things go. So let's go take a look at the bikes, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so this is the first bike right here. This is the KLR 650. It's a 2009. Like I said, I have to pressure wash this. This is my newest one. So I took this out riding maybe a week ago, but I didn't get a chance to pressure wash it since it started getting all rainy and stuff. So it's just mainly just the tires. You know, I mean, the engine's actually pretty clean. Everything's pretty clean on this bike. No, I'm really excited to, you know, go on-road, off-road with this thing. I'm excited to see what this thing does. So this is the other one. This is the one we're going to be fixing up. Now, it looks good from afar. But you know, you can see all the chrome and everything looks good from afar. But when you get up close, that's where you start to notice all the imperfections. Alright, so this fender right here, I actually plastered it this whole bike, and it didn't work. It didn't come out good. Now, if I took the time and I really did it right, I probably could have made it look good. But the only problem I had is my legs would rub. You can't do it on the tank because my legs would rub up against it right here, and then it wore through the plastic in these two spots, and there was nothing I could do about it. And, you know, that happened, and, you know, pretty much one day of riding, I took an 8 to 10 hour ride, and it just wore through in one thing. But you know, so like we said, we got this on the front fender. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take off all the fenders. We're gonna take off the tank, the back fender, and then these little pieces actually pop off. These ones I actually vinyl wrapped, so these just pop off. They have little push pin grommets on the back, so those are gonna get taken off. Back wheel is going to be taken off. We're going to replace the chain sprockets on the other side. All the chrome is pretty good. I mean, they have little rust spots around the bolts. We'll try and get that off as much as we can, but I mean, some of it's just going to have to stay. I mean, but for the most part, everything's in pretty good shape. I mean, you can still see my reflection in it right there. So everything's in pretty good shape. As far as, you know, the chrome, I mean, it's not that bad. Now the bike has, I think, 11,000 miles, 12,000 miles. So not too many actually. The key might be in it. No, the key is not in it anymore. So I'm excited to see what we can do with this bike, and, you know, kind of get this project going. So, like we said, I'll probably get a new sissy bar for it. My fiance, since it's so cold, the plastic just, I mean, the stuff just rips in general. So this was already, you know, coming apart anyway, so that gives us motivation to get a new sissy bar now. So we'll get a new sissy bar for that. And then yeah, I think that's it. So we'll fix the few things that we have. We'll paint all the fairings. We will have to remove these emblems here. I'm gonna try and put those back on, but we'll see. I mean, I've never done it before. Chain sprockets, bushings in the back tire, and then overall just clean the whole bike, make it look good. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the bags on or if I'm going to get different bags. I might just take them off. It kind of looks better without bags, to be honest with you. But I just like bags because it's so much more convenient. I go on trips or I just use it for commuting, and it's nice to bring stuff with you. So, all right, guys, keep tuned for the next video. I'm super excited to start this build, and the next video will be me tearing this thing apart.